Hi everyone. I just wanted to make a video to wish everyone a happy Easter and to show all my family and friends that I'm doing okay. I've been in lockdown, I think 6 or 7 weeks, but I'm doing fine. I'm healthy. I have a bit of allergies, um, but I can take medicine and things for that. And I just it's not too different from my normal life really. I have lots of hobbies, and I play lots of piano and recorder, and ring my friends, talk to family. um I go to the shop once a week. It takes an hour more or less, but you and we have to wear the masks now. I don't know if I believe in them. Like, do they help you or not? But now you have to wear it. So wear the mask. You wait for an hour or 40 minutes. You go around the shops, and I just buy normal. I buy a bit more than usual. Like normally, I would go shopping every day or every 2 days. Um, like I don't have a car. I get a couple of bags. Like what I can live, what I can carry. Um, So now I probably get fuller bags, 40, 50 euros of stuff. But nothing strange, nothing I wouldn't. I understand I live alone or I have a housemate, but more or less I only shop for myself. So I understand that people, like your families, or you have older family, you're buying for people. I understand why people might be buying a lot. Um, but buy what's what you need for yourself and your family. But just a normal food that you'd buy any week. I buy meat like steak, sausages, barbecue food, pasta sauce, Coke, very important. um, Sweets, water, but I use water in from the tap. um, Maybe like dumplings, ravioli, dumplings, vegetables, maybe noodles, maybe Chinese sauce. So just normal things for maybe usually 40 euros. So enough, like I couldn't carry any more than that. Besides, I have Coke. I have um, when I don't have a car. So I kind of suggest what you can carry in two hands. Um, like for each person, I guess. But if you're in four, then you maybe 8 bags, I guess. So that's the difficulty when if you've got a family and things. You think you want everyone to be okay. So I kind of understand that. But just buying a million toilet rolls or whatever, like buy one pack that'll last your family one, six or 8 rolls. I've had like the first month of lockdown, I didn't buy any toilet roll. I had a couple of roll, like three rolls. Or how much do you use really? And I use quite a lot, I guess. Um, but no, I bought. There were when I went a few weeks ago. There were huge mountains of it. So I don't know what's going on in England. Mountains and mountains of it. I bought 18. So I have, I don't know, 16 or 15, and I have a housemate now. So I thought I was set for life with 18 for one person, but um, it's still fine. Like nine rolls each will last us till September. So um, don't be crazy. Stay inside. I don't, I never go outside ever. I go to the balcony. I don't even have a garden. So obviously that's a bit sad. Yeah, like I am stuck all day in a room. Um, you know, um, the living room, bathroom, my housemates through for less like I teach him English. Um, and that's my my friends next door, my friend's house. That they're my that's the total of my the places I go and the supermarket. So, but I don't really need any more than this. I'm quite happy to take up more hobbies. I had enough. I have a lot anyway. I learned Chinese, Korean, and I'm fluent in Italian, but I still learn. I still watch movies in Italian. Still learn Italian. So like three languages, uh, keyboard, flute, recorder. Um, I don't play so much now. I played a lot, actually more before the lockdown because that like it's quite a shrill sound when everyone's on lockdown. I've got a housemate now. You feel a bit more self-conscious. Before lockdown, I was on my own, so if I played 2 hours of piano, 2 hours of recorder, no one really cares. Um, unless I play late. Like one time I played like 8 o'clock, and now people can play. But as long as you play it in the afternoon, morning or afternoon, and that's good. But the record I kind of because I'm a beginner and it's a lot higher. It's a higher sound in the upper register. I don't know, with a housemate I feel a bit more self conscious, so I maybe play um a couple of hours, so a few hours a week. I don't know, 4 hours a week, which is still good for a hobby. But I play a keyboard a lot now, and I decided to compose music, and then do this YouTube. So find stuff to do. Like I am never bored ever in life. Like I'm stressed, anxious, very rarely angry. I don't anger very easily. I'm quite a tolerant person. The only thing I get the only thing I get angry about is like FIFA or Clash Royale. Very, very angry. Hog riders and things that don't really matter, like things that like who should really care. Or when my printer doesn't work, they're the only really you know world pandemic, people dying. It's horrible, horrendously sad. I'm fine, but like my printer jams, and it's the worst chaos, the worst thing to happen in my life. Like, that's kind of how I work really. I can kind of take a lot of bad stuff, and I'm positive, and it's the little tiny little things that bug you really. You kind of you take and tolerate the real bad things in the world, um, but then it kind of comes out in the stress. So that's another reason why I love music. You can, especially like I'm learning more kind of how to play more metal. This usually I've always played classical or a classical way, or even if it's Metallica, it's still or Evanescence, it's still the kind of written. Those are songs that are written quite in a classical way. Um, Whereas I'm learning more kind of metal and rock modes, how to write my own songs and things. So it's interesting and fun. Um, so I just stay happy, um, positive. We try and get through this. It's horrible if you're sick or if you have loved ones sick and things. Um, but if you're still there and still going, we just keep going, and I'll see you all. I'll see family and people soon. My Italian friends. I'll see you. I really hope May or June. But I might have to go home. It'd be tremendously sad if I can't see you before I leave. Um, but this is what it is. There's worse things. I've not been affected. I don't know anyone that's um, been affected by the like me personally, I know people like friends of friends or family of friends. So I'm lucky that my family and friends and things for the moment are okay. So if I don't see my Italian friends before I leave, that's a bad thing. But there are worse things, I guess. And I'll see you in the future, maybe Christmas or next year or something. And I see my family. Hopefully June. I can go home, see mum, dad, brother, and Lottie, and everyone else. I'm not gonna name everyone because I'll miss someone and people will be sad. And but you know who that you're important to me. Um, so have a happy Easter. Mum and dad, enjoy your golf, your pitch and putt in the garden. Um, Dan and Lottie, enjoy your Disney films, and Lottie with a lot of work for the police. So I'm sure you're busy. Crime doesn't stop because of all of this. Um, or Dan, keep doing your tennis shots and toilet paper launches and things. And 6 weeks we hope, and for me hopefully 2 or 3 weeks. But for England, it's going to be a lot longer. But let's say 2 months, and it'll all be done. In July, August, we can get back to like a normal life, and um, I can I can search for finish my contract, and I unemployed or self-employed, so I can search for. That's the real fun. The real fun begins for me. Like now is fine. I have lots to do. I'm pretty happy. The real tough time will be the summer when I don't have a job and I'm looking for lessons and work and things. Um, but it's okay. I've got a few things planned, and um, 4 or 5 potential students straight away in like June, July, um, and job potential jobs and things. So it should be okay. So stick at it. Have a good Easter. Have a beer. If you've got drinks. I've got cans of Coke. So that's my Easter. I'm gonna play you. Gonna do a song. Uh, of some songs I'm gonna upload on YouTube. So please have a listen. I don't really do it for. I'm not bothered about subscribers or anything. Just I want to make a few people happy, and if you find it funny or interesting um, or something good, want to kind of brighten up your day, and people shouldn't be lonely and sad and things, even in a terrible time. You've still got family. I hope you've got family, friends, uh, or call me if you've got no one. I'm always here, whoever you are, friends, family. Even if I've not seen you for a long time, I'm always happy to. The only reason why I can't speak to everyone. I've got a lot of friends in different places, and I'm busy, so um, I couldn't kind of talk to every single Facebook friend or friend that I've met, even though I want to. All my friends in Australia, you really, really, really mean a lot to me, even though I don't really speak to you now. Friends in Czech, Slovakia, America, Spain, France. I could go on. So thanks a lot for being my friend, for keeping me going, friends and family that have kept my spirits high, housemates, different people. So thanks a lot, and have a happy Easter. Thanks. Bye.